Hi, are you ready to get serious about your channel and grow your subscribers? Today is your lucky day because I'm taking you step by step on what you need to do to start and progressively get new subscribers on a daily, consistent basis. Since relaunching my channel, I have been experiencing a steady increase of subscribers on a daily basis, which I thought would never happen to me. And today I'm going to show you what I think contributed to this steady growth. So let's go ahead and get into it. Determine your niche. What is a niche? A niche is pretty much the category or topic that your channel revolves around. So for example, my niche is content creation, YouTube, and entrepreneurship/business. This is really important because viewers subscribe to you for a reason. If you're posting random videos that you just feel like posting, you may get new subscribers from different videos, but the fact of the matter is, if somebody subscribes to your channel because of a specific video and a certain type of value that you gave them through that video, if you end up posting another video and it's something that's completely off topic from what they subscribed to you for at the beginning, it's going to confuse your subscribers. And because of that, you may lose out on that subscriber. Not to mention, you would also be confusing the YouTube algorithm. The more you publish content on a specific topic or category, the more YouTube will be able to understand what your channel's about. And the more YouTube understands this, the easier it will be for it to push your content out to people who YouTube will feel like will actually watch your videos. Niching down is extremely important, especially for smaller creators, just so that you can start building your foundation. And over time, if you want to broaden out a bit, and if people start engaging with you because they like your personality and you built a community, then you can start branching out and posting other things like lifestyle content, day with me, vlogs, stuff like that. But for now, niche down, figure out what that topic or category is for your channel and focus on creating content around that. Hit record and just do it. I've spoken with tons of people who want to be creators or full-time YouTubers. They dream about it, they talk about it, but the missing ingredient is that they don't do anything about it. You might feel overwhelmed because of analysis paralysis or information overload, or you may feel like you just don't know what to post right now, or you might even feel like you're not ready to start because you don't have the right gear or equipment. First of all, you only need your phone to get started with YouTube. I highly recommend utilizing your phone. I do recommend getting an external mic that makes the sound quality a little better, but you don't even need that at all. All you need is your phone and the audio will suffice. You don't need a fancy lighting kit. You don't even need the best background. All you need is your phone to get started. So just hit record and get a video done. Don't let the lack of equipment stop you from continuing recording. There are a few very beginner-friendly products, tools, gear that I highly recommend for newer creators. You don't need them right now, but these are tools that can be useful to you in your journey. And if you want to know what that is, I've created a free YouTube starter kit guide that gives you a list of all these products, tools, and gear. You can check it out by clicking on the link below in my description. Second of all, this is why it's so important that you niche down, because if you don't know what to post, it's because you don't have a niche. Once you determine your niche, start to think about, what would my audience find value in? What questions are they asking? What is my audience trying to learn? These are the kind of questions that you'll ask yourself when you're trying to determine what your next video topic is going to be. Third of all, your videos do not have to be perfect. In my experience, I do what I can with what I have, and I provide as much value as possible. But I do everything with grace, and I keep a mental note that with each upload, I aim to be 1% better. You don't have to be perfect every single video. All you have to do is keep a mental note that you want to get better each time. And the only way you're going to get better is if you actually do the work. Aim to be better 1% time with every upload. That 1% could look different every time. You could try to speak better on camera. You can try to improve your audio. You can improve your video quality. You can improve the structure of your script. There's so many different areas of your production process that you can improve on, but just focus on tweaking and making it better just a little bit every single time, and over time you're going to see how much you've improved. Mr. Beast didn't become the most subscribed American YouTuber overnight or with just one upload. He continuously uploaded and got 1% better every single time. He reviewed his analytics, he saw where he needed to just get a little bit better, he improved on that, and then over time he was able to build his craft and master his own YouTube production process. So don't focus on being the best in your niche, focus on being the best that you possibly can be for your channel right now. And make it a goal to improve just a little bit every single time you upload. Create videos that your audience wants to see. I'm not going to lie, there are some videos that I have published that I did not want to record. I just didn't feel like recording it because of multiple reasons. It didn't interest me, I wasn't excited about the topic, or it was too tedious or even too boring. But the fact of the matter is, my audience enjoyed it. My priority is my audience, and the focus should always be you. It should always be the other side of the camera, which is your viewer. If you see YouTube becoming a primary source of income and a full-time business for you, then you have to move in a way where the interest of your viewer always comes first. This is why when you're choosing your niche, it's really important that you choose something that you're passionate about or that you see stability on. You want to choose something that you see yourself still talking about and making videos about 10 years down the line. If you want me to create a video on how I source my video ideas, go ahead and type video ideas in the comment section below. Something to keep in mind when filming your videos is to keep the viewer at the top of your mind. The goal is to keep your viewers' attention as long as possible because you want to increase your retention rate every upload. And you also want to provide as much value as possible so that they can convert into a subscriber, and not only that, they are a loyal subscriber. I would avoid talking about yourself as much as possible. I would even avoid adding an intro where you're talking about who you are, what you do, what your channel's about, and I would avoid an introduction or a teaser at the beginning of your video as well. And I do encourage you to trim down your video and keep it as tight-knit as possible so every single moment of your video is valuable to your viewer. Think of it like this. The viewer is watching your video for a reason. Does the video from beginning to end bring them value the entire time? Is it cut down tight enough to where while watching the video, the viewer feels like they haven't wasted their time at all and they feel like their time was spent productively? Will your viewer trust you because during the entire time they're watching the video, you gave them what they clicked on the video for? Keep this all in mind when you're going through your whole entire production, filming a video, and your audience is more than likely to like you, trust you, and subscribe to you. Review your analytics. Every week or every other week, I encourage you to review your analytics to see where you can improve on. Analytics can be extremely intimidating, so there's only two that I'm going to highly recommend for you to keep an eye out on, and that is your CTR and your AVD. CTR is your click-through rate. This is basically a percentage of how many people clicked on your video on their feed versus how many times your video has showed up in total on everyone's feed. So if your video shows up on everyone's feed and it showed up an amount of 100 times and 5 people click on your video to watch it, then your CTR is going to be 5%. I would aim for between 5% to 20%. Even higher is better. Anything below 5%, I would definitely consider making a few tweaks. And the 2 tweaks that I would look into is 1, your thumbnail, or 2, your title. AVD is the average view duration. This is the average of how long your viewers have watched your video for. A good AVD is about 40% or higher. If it's anything lower than that, then that just tells me my video wasn't as engaging or as valuable as I thought it was going to be, or what the viewer was looking for in my video was received earlier on in my video. Be consistent. This is the single most important advice that I can give you as a content creator and YouTuber. You need to show up, because if you don't show up, then you're not helping or entertaining anyone. And if you're not helping or entertaining anyone, then no one will know who you are. And if no one knows who you are, then there isn't potential for you to grow. Consistency has been the game changer for me. So many creators will post videos and then they will stop for weeks or months at a time. And then they'll come back and then they'll make that entire video with the beginning going, hey, sorry, I haven't been around. I've been doing XYZ and I've just been so busy and all this stuff happened to me, XYZ, and I'm back. Thank you for subscribing. And the fact of the matter is their subscribers don't even know who they are. They might have subscribed to them a long time ago, but now that you're resurfacing, they may not even know who you are because they don't know what value you bring to them. Show up every single week. Just 1 upload a week is all you need. Plus, the more that you show up, the more opportunity that you have to learn where you need to grow in your business / YouTube. One of my strongest beliefs and life lessons is that in order for you to grow, you have to go through the experience. Go into this mindset of mastery. You're going to master being a YouTuber. You're going to master being a content creator. You're going to master being an expert in your niche. There are tons of amazing tips out there on how to grow your YouTube channel and how to improve your content, just like the one on the screen. So if you want to learn more, go ahead and click on the video and I'll see you there.